we got some brand new details in regards to The Flash. And according to all reports from everybody that's seen every early screening and the likes, you have not seen the final film. And the final few minutes of the film, including the mid and post-credit scenes, are all being saved for when the film is out worldwide. And this is a strategic decision. Okay, so we know from the very earliest of screenings and the reports we got from them that the film was definitely not finished a few months ago when they showed that at CinemaCon. It was not finished when it was screened to multiple people, such as directors and their friends over the last couple of weeks, and even some of the recent screenings that have happened that were early for fans and critics also did not include the final cut. And a lot of people said that there were still some missing effects and things that they were literally doing and cutting down to the wire with, which isn't surprising these days because that's all modern blockbusters. So I'm not going to call them out for it because that would just be unfair and a little hypocritical of me because I understand how this works. So that's fine. But at the same time, now we're hearing that a lot of stuff, the final decision still hasn't been made on. And essentially what we heard before about the definitive ending, who's revealed to be the final Batman, how they tackle this, where the film leaves Barry Allen and the DC Universe off on, and what the mid and post-credit scenes are going to be, you will have to see the film in its final form when it's released worldwide, and that's how they want it. So even if you saw the early screenings, you do not have a final version of the film. Now, my opinion, I sort of get why they're doing this. Again, secrecy and having to cut the film down to the wire. But I think it's a little, I don't know, fishy for them to hold back the ending of the film. Now, granted, I get it. It's not the ending of the film. Like, it's not like the third act is just going to, be completely changed and everything's different. Like, that still remains. But whatever, like, the epilogue, if you will, is, that's not in there for people to be able to react or grade. And again, it's not going to impact the whole flow of the film, so I kind of get the decision here, but it's a little weird in my opinion. The mid and post-credit scene, I'm cool with. Marvel Studios has done this. Sony's done this. It's fine. Nobody cares about that, honestly. If you think that's a problem to not include in the fan and critic screenings, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Well, okay, you're not wrong, but it's my opinion that shouldn't impact the quality of the film because they're just tiny little scenes. So whatever. It is a little worrying, I will say, but if they're trying to keep a top secret, fine. Like, for all we know, they cast the new Superman and the new Batman, and James Gunn shot a scene with them, and they're going to show up at the end and be like, oh, wow, that's huge. Like, that's not out of the realm of possibility. So, who knows? Let's wait and see and then judge the film.